Welcome to Jacksonville and Metro Executive Transportation. We hope you enjoy the testimonials of our appreciative clients on the service our drivers provide and some of the sights and attractions they have enjoyed during their visit. All of this to the jazz sounds of one of our local musicians.
Good evening. This is Barbara Rowan, Vice President of Government Affairs Public Policy for Rowan & Associates based in Washington. Today I've had an event in my personal life that Rick Bryant has helped me with. I arrived in Jacksonville and needed to get to Baptist South Hospital as soon as possible where my brother was dying. Rick was kind enough to put me right in the limousine and get me down there as fast as possible, and took excellent care of me and went out of his way to be very kind. Luckily, things turned for the better, and I needed a quick ride back to the airport so that I could get home. And I called Rick personally on his cell phone, and that evening gave up his personal time and has taken me back to the airport. This gentleman is a gentleman and has gone out of his way with these extreme acts of kindness that are greatly appreciated, and I would be available to give any personal testimony at any point. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Barbara Rowan, R-O-H-A-N, and I'm Vice President of Government Affairs.
Yeah, hi, this is Bruce from Chicago. Just wanted to say what a pleasure it's been working with Rick's service, and I got to tell you, it's incredibly more reasonable than what the hotel we were staying at was going to provide. And that was going to be the Ponte Vedra. And also when we took a cab or a limo near that area and asked that gentleman how much it would be to go back to the airport, he was also significantly higher than Rick. Rick was exactly punctual on time, beautiful, clean car, and has been a pleasure to deal with. Knows a lot about the city as well. So that's an added bonus. Good luck.
My name is Lisa Sharp, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, and we came down on business and pleasure to Jacksonville, Florida, and had a wonderful little getaway. And we had our driver as Rich, who was absolutely fabulous. He picked us up at the airport. He brought us to our hotel. He was very prompt, courteous, offered us water when we got in the car. We then were planning on coming home on Saturday and decided to extend our stay. And Rich was gracious enough to show up Saturday morning to take us to the airport. And instead of going to the airport, he took us to St. Augustine and hung out while we spent the day in St. Augustine and brought us back. He stopped along the way on little stops that we needed to make, both coming in from the airport and coming home from St. Augustine. And did it all with a smile and a laugh, and was very, very informative about the area and places to visit. He picked us up on Sunday to take us to the airport, which is unfortunately time for us to go home, but we will definitely call Rich again when we come back to Jacksonville.
Well, we would like to recommend Rick. He has been our driver in Jacksonville while we've been patients at Mayo Clinic, and another doctor. He has given us superb service, kind, friendly, always on time, and his car is always clean as a whistle. We would recommend him highly to anyone. Thank you.
This is Noreen from Noreen Ehrlich Business Development. I'm flying in from Los Angeles, and I met Rick the first day. I flew to Jacksonville for the first time, and now I won't leave him. Rick, don't grow too big, because I only want your services. And he was especially helpful because I was trying to prepare for a tough meeting, and he gave me a motivational speech, and it worked. So I'm back again in Jacksonville and really